Yo, what's going on? So what the hell are you doing here, man? Why are you still playing Call of Duty Zombies? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Or can I? I recently asked myself the exact same question. Why am I creating content for these games that I've been playing since I was 11 years old? Is there any reason why we're still playing and watching Call of Duty Zombies in 2024? But yet, somehow, these old games are still outselling the new titles. So what's your reason? Why are you playing? Are you like me? Are you just waiting for an old favorite to get remastered in custom zombies?
Yeah, boy.
Or maybe you're just revisiting an old friend because the new Zombies isn't doing it for you. Either way, I think there's a reason we're returning to these games that goes pretty much unnoticed nowadays. So let me explain. As fans of this franchise, we've seen a long stretch of just garbage titles. These games claim to be finished and, improved upon, but never really are. And this drought has created a lot of negativity from the fan base. Well deserved, I might add. But it's distracted us from the reasons we loved the game mode in the first place, and it's put emphasis more on why we resent how it's changing. I still remember watching Syndicate's first playthroughs just thinking about how I was too scared to play by myself. So I'd grab a couple friends, and we'd team up on every, Friday afternoon after school and try to beat round 20 on whatever new map there was at the time. But I've come to realize that some of these moments have built the foundations of friendships that I've had for over a decade now. This was what got me so hooked on the Zombies mode. These games became a bridge for me to connect with different people through these shared experiences. And I think this is the root to the answer that we're looking for. So now let's elaborate on that a little bit. Black Ops 3 Zombies is what I like to call the Phase 3 equivalent of COD Zombies games. We had older games like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 becoming franchise favorites and staples in the community. These games built up the hype to Black Ops 3's Phase 3-like lineup of maps, which eventually led to their endgame in Revelations. Zombies was at an all-time high. And yes, all that new content brought a lot of traction to COD Zombies, but this was not the only reason for the mode's success. I don't think we realized how strong the community was at the time. We got community-held events like Easter Eggs for Charity and Zombies World Championship that brought a bunch of content creators and fans and players of the franchise all together in one place. We also had groups like the Z House, incorporating the community within their content in fun and goofy ways. For Christ's sake, we had the co-studio head, Jason Blundell, tease their best-selling DLC of all time in JC Backfire's fucking basement? What the f***? But what I'm trying to say is most of these amazing things that we remember from these old games come from community. Whether it's a group of your friends or the biggest content creators on the planet. And in my search for this conclusion, too many times I came upon the cliche title of COD Zombies is Dead or The Decline of Zombies. And these videos, most of the time, will only talk about the lack of content in new games. And I think this is partially deterring a lot of people from just playing the games for experiences. And this is partially our fault as content creators. But don't get me wrong, there's still a ton of dedicated creators that are working super hard to get this community united again. Just look at how many amazing Zombies custom maps have been made in the last 5 years, and not to mention the community-built Zombies Chronicles 2 that's coming out. Map creators, I salute you. But for those who don't have the experiences or skills to code, like myself, we should still be looking for different ways to build community and experiences with new people. That's why I recently jumped at the opportunity to join this event that's being held by Actual Doctor and Derpy. These guys created a live Zombies Grief tournament that a lot of creators are going to be streaming on May 11th, and I am lucky enough to be involved in this. They're looking to fill 8 teams with Zombies YouTubers, subs, and fans. It's a single elimination tournament where we start on Town, go to Buried, and then finally play in the championship on Alcatraz. There are still 2 teams that need to be filled out, so if you or someone you know want to join up, check out the rules and sign-up sheet I have linked in the description. This event's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope a lot of you will come and watch and support these guys as we stream the event live and post videos afterwards. Now I realize depending on when you're watching this, the event may already be filled out or just over. But I want to do more stuff like this in the future by creating more community events that we can all be a part of. Whether that's just getting a group of people together to play a random game of zombies on a Tuesday night, or larger tournaments like this Grief one. I created a Discord to get you Zombies diehard fans involved. So check out the link in the description and join the Dead Ops Den. We'd love to get anyone and everyone that wants to play some zombies. But in conclusion, I really do think it's the people and the memories that you make with them while you're playing Call of Duty Zombies that make it worth still playing today. I've been having fun with it, so that's for sure. But that's just my opinion. Let's start a conversation. Let me know down in the comments below, why are you still playing Call of Duty Zombies? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace out, guys.